the core of our business. And really what we do very well is the software, being able to normalize sensor payloads into a standardized format across thousands of different devices, being able to manage all of the templated downlink commands to devices so we can configure send intervals and we can change the way devices behave. So we've got kind of this sensor application that allows you to do everything you need to do so that regardless of what the requirements are of the use case, we can meet them. But something that's really important is the ability to just buy hardware from somebody and just have an app that goes along with it and turn it on and it just works. Because historically, most of the time, what you end up doing is getting a sensor from one manufacturer, getting a gateway from another manufacturer. And then each of these products has their own way of programming and turning it on and making it work that's unique to each other. And you've got to learn how to do that through R&D or having an embedded engineer that can write the code to the device and do all this crazy stuff. And then you've got to get that data into a LoRa network server or a cellular network or Wi-Fi or whatever it is. And there's a bunch of routing that goes on there. Now you've got to get the data to an application and then to a building management system or wherever else. So there's this whole mush of stuff that goes on just to get one sensor working. Whereas what we've created over the years of just iterating and figuring out what the market needs to remove the friction, we've developed the ability to just say, hey, I need a leak sensor, a temperature sensor, an HVAC sensor, and whatever it is. Okay, here you go. Scan, scan, scan. It's working. Okay, now route the data out and it's done. So that 30-day process that we've created, that kickoff process and the training and then the deployment, that comes from the fact that we've got all the tools to get you up and running quickly. All we need to do is just engage with the team and figure out what the project is. And then we can set up the foundation needed for you to be successful with what you're trying to deploy.